I'm going to make an Ashley stopper knot out of this scrap piece. You form a bite, just a little U shape, a loop. You fold it down. So I took the top and I folded it down to make two loops. They are symmetrically mirror image of each other. So this would be wrong. You don't want that. You want this. Now you take the left loop, you stick it into the right one. This is going to be too big for a 1 minute paracord bracelet, by the way, but it's just for demo purposes. You then take the tail, stick it into that same loop that was moving a moment ago, and this is the knot. That's the completed knot, but you have to tighten it in the right order. And you do it in the same order. Since this was the last step, it's also the last thing you tighten. First we tighten over here, and this is done by pulling this and this actually. Then tighten this loop, and then finally the tail at the top. Done. Check for a trefoil, which is a 3-lobe design. That's what gives you the Ashley stopper knot its great stability. Whenever it hits a flat surface, kind of like a tripod, it self-levels itself, which is nice. I'm going to pull both ends, tighten it up a little bit, and bingo, that's the Ashley stopper knot. To undo it, you'll do it in the reverse order. The last step was putting through the tail. So the first step is to pull the tail back out. And now all you do is pull, and your knot's undone. This knot was developed by Clifford W. Ashley, who wrote the famous Ashley Book of Knots. This is knot number 526. He refers to it as the Oysterman's stopper knot. And the way it came to be is in 1910, he saw Oysterman using this knot on their boats. He tried to replicate it himself, brought it to them and said, "Is this the knot you're tying?" And they said, "No, it's not." He then examined the knot that he looked at from afar, up close, and discovered it was just a swollen figure-8 knot, and that what he had come up with was a new, unique, different, and useful knot, largely because of that trefoil design at the bottom. So his knot number 526 in his book, called The Oysterman's Stopper, is actually designed by him, and it's a great knot. For my bracelet design, by the way, I recommend making this tail about 1 inch long.